Late again, I see. Is that one on her third Red Bull already? Oh, hey everyone. Silver here at the SPCA Westchester, where I am working from home. Well, my temporary home, that is, until one of you adopts me and brings me to my forever home. I know a lot of you have spent some time working from home lately. Can we talk about how challenging it can be? I work super hard, but I have a lot of lazy coworkers. I'm looking at you, Academy. And don't get me started on the dogs. I sent a Zoom invitation. They thought I said Zoomies and did this for an entire 8-hour shift. Stella spent the better part of the morning on the phone with IT to troubleshoot why her mouse won't work, until finally someone figured out it's not even hooked up to a computer. Ink is convinced that someone took her stapler, but no one took her stapler. It's right where she left it. Gracie has been waiting for a fax since, I think, 1992. And these interns? Oh, these little whippersnappers. I walked in and busted this guy trying to photocopy himself. It's pretty tough being the only one that works hard and takes things seriously. I'd love a break, but I never take one. Meanwhile, Amber, she's on her 4th cup of the day. Personally, I think she should switch to decaf. You know, working from home can be challenging, but the truth is, we have a really nice home to work from. The new SPCA Westchester is a sight to see. That's why I put this virtual gala together for you. The humans will tell you they did, but we know the truth. Let me share my screen. Oh, that is not the right screen. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Whew, that was weird. Okay, I've got it now. I'm going to share my screen so you can all see the brand new SPCA Westchester.
I'm Sarah Gore, host of NBC's New York Live. I've known the SPCA for many years now, as they've been a frequent guest during our Clear the Shelters adoption segment, which is, of course, my favorite part of the work week. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for their Welcome Home virtual gala. Although we can't all be together, your support and love for the SPCA animals is truly cause for celebration. I have to say, it's kind of nice not having to worry about outfits and hair and still be able to take part in an event in your PJs. That's what's so great about animals, too. They don't care if your hair is a mess or if you're not wearing any makeup. That's what you call unconditional love, and that's why we're all here tonight. So get comfy, snuggle up with your 4-legged family members, and enjoy the show. But first, please welcome the SPCA's Executive Director, Shannon Luckhoff, and President of the Board of Directors, Deborah Klugman.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shannon Luckhoff, Executive Director. Thank you for joining us for the SPCA's Welcome Home Gala.
And I'm Deb Klugman, Board President. This is our second and hopefully last virtual gala. We are slowly inching our way toward the new normal. And what could be more normal than dressing up and pretending to be in a ballroom full of supporters?
2 short years ago, we stood at a podium in the ballroom at the Ritz-Carlton and showed a video that conveyed our desperate need for a new animal care campus. That night, and in the months that followed, with the outpouring of support from our devoted donors, we were finally ready to make the dream a reality.
While the year 2020 unleashed a sea change for the world, despite all odds, we forged ahead. The building of our new rescue center was and will always be a truly positive oasis in a time of fear and uncertainty. It is because of you and your belief in our mission that we succeeded in building our new home. For that, we are forever grateful, and that gratitude is shared by every single animal in our care and for those yet to pass through our doors.
And now that our new rescue center is open, our services are needed more than ever. Every single day, we rescue abandoned and abused animals, provide them with loving attention, veterinary care, rehabilitation, and fulfill our promise to find them wonderful new homes. We also ensure that the laws of New York State that protect animals are upheld throughout the county, thanks to the tireless efforts of our Humane Law Enforcement Unit. All of the programs the SPCA provides are maintained without any government assistance. We rely completely on public support to fund our life-saving rescue activities. And that is where we look to you, our longtime friends, to uphold that shared commitment to the forgotten animal population. Thank you once again for your generous support.
It is our fervent hope that the glass we raise to you tonight is a placeholder for 1 year from now, when we may once again share a toast and embrace and thank you in person for your unwavering role in the SPCA's bright future.
Hello everyone, Bernadette Peters here, and I'm thrilled to be at the SPCA's brand new Animal Rescue Center, an incredibly safe haven for our beloved furry friends. I can't wait to show you a very special part of the SPCA's new home, Cat Alley. Through my organization, Broadway Barks, we connected the SPCA with Tony-nominated Broadway set designer Clara Zeglarova and the BB Props crew, who designed and built some amazing spaces. While cats are waiting to be adopted, they are never bored. They get to spend their days in beautiful communal cat rooms, playing checkers, playing cards. You've seen those portraits, right? Oh, those are the dogs. Okay. But anyway, I think these rooms and these cats are going to make you smile. First, here is the Old English Library, where cats can climb through the bookshelves or pose in the portrait frame above the mantel and even have a cozy nap in the fireplace. And look at all the books on the shelves. You have the color purple, you have Scratcher in the Rye. So come have tea with the cats. Now we're in the present room. What a creative and colorful space. We all know how much cats love boxes. And they even have a little tunnel to crawl through to go outside to the catio for some sunlight and to watch the birds and the people arriving. We entered the enchanted forest with a magical multi-level tree, and kitties can climb up the branches and hide in the leaves. They look like beautiful little fuzzy flowers. Cat's Side Story, my favorite, where the sharks and the jets actually get along, but have clearly expressed their feelings on the graffiti wall. The cats have plenty of fire escapes and window ledges to perch on, and even have skateboard and boombox scratchers. Come meet Maria and Tony. How about a little soprano? Ah. So when the cats aren't lounging in the library or out up on the fire escape, they can come home to their 4-story condos, when, just like a New York brownstone, the bathroom's on the bottom and separate kitchen and sleeping areas. And then there's a chic penthouse on the top. But come to the SPCA yourself and see this beautiful place. Better yet, why don't you adopt a cat or a dog? And I tell you, you won't be sorry. They can give you more love than you could ever imagine.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan Waldman, and while I'm normally coming to you live from Yankee Stadium, I am so excited to be broadcasting here in Dogland. Nearly 100 dogs have now comfortable, spacious habitats to stay in while they patiently wait here at the SPCA to be adopted into forever homes. It just amazes me how many wonderful dogs end up in shelters. The SPCA helps so many animals in need of love and second chances. That's why I'm so grateful to them and support all the great work they do in our community. The SPCA now has indoor meet and greet rooms so you can come and spend time with their adoptable dogs and find your perfect match. I mean, who could resist this space? Right, Chelsea? There's also plenty of outdoor space, including day pens and play yards, so all the dogs get lots of exercise and fresh air. Bear Bear. And this is Laddie. Laddie's about 3 or 4 months. Look at you with your Mets bandana. We're gonna have to get you a Yankee bandana, okay? You're too young to have to go through all of this with the Mets fans. Now here's a dog that's gonna have an easy life. A Yankee fan, a born Yankee fan. That's a girl? Yeah, good girl. Yeah, that's how you dress up a dog.
Hello everyone, I'm Martha Stewart. I'm thrilled to join you this evening for the SPCA's Welcome Home Virtual Gala. SPCA Westchester is my local rescue center, and I want to congratulate everyone on your fabulous new home. The beautiful spaces have much more room to house rescue dog and cats while helping find new homes for all those rescues. Also, you have wonderful state-of-the-art veterinary facilities. As you know, I love animals so much, and I want to thank the SPCA for all the important work you do in our community. We are so lucky to have such a wonderful organization protecting and caring for our homeless dogs and cats. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for your support of SPCA Westchester.
Hello everyone, I'm Robert Klein, here in the Dog of the Day room. This room is fantastic. It mimics a real family room, complete with a lounge chair and a TV. The TV is a little old. You can't fool a dog with that. We're going to get a skinny one for them. So a dog actually gets to live in here. I may have to move in here myself. It's such a comfy chair. And oh, this is Benji. He's a shaggy mix. He's 4 months old and he's adorable. Did you know that the SPCA supports more than 4,000 animals a year? Now that they have this great new adoption center, it really is amazing. They can help even more animals like Benji here. So if you haven't visited already, please do. It's wonderful. And be sure to visit the Dog of the Day room. Just tell them Groucho's. Robert sent you.
You're probably wondering, what is Paul Schaefer doing playing a piano in the middle of the SPCA? Well, I'm here with my friend Zucchini. Say hello, Zucchini. And I'm in their new animal rescue center, and we're hanging out in the music room, which is a special space dedicated to senior dogs and cats who are awaiting adoption. You see, music has such an incredible effect on animals, and it really helps keep them calm and happy. Dogs who are maybe a little shy or anxious can spend time in here with a volunteer and relax with some music therapy. I don't know about you, but I have never seen anything like this. I may need to make this a permanent gig, right, Zucchini?
Hi, I'm Joanne Langman. I'm the behavior manager here at the Rescue Center, and welcome to our enrichment room. This is where all the magic happens. So one of the things and the problems that face animal shelters everywhere is kennel stress. The truth is, dogs spend most of their time in their kennels. And what can we do about that? Actually, a lot. So what we do here in the enrichment room is we create a bunch of different things that we can offer the dogs at least twice a day, so they look forward to going to the room, so they're a little challenged. Things that are fun, so that place becomes a little bit more positive for them. So some of the things we do, for example, are we make meatballs out of their dog food. It's pretty simple, and we freeze them. It's the same food that they typically get, but it comes in a different way, and it's all more crunchy and it's more fun. There are also milk bones dipped in yogurt, which everybody seems to love. We have the old standards of Kongs. We have things like this, which is called a snuffle mat. It looks like a big salad bowl, but you can literally just toss a few pieces of kibble in, and the dogs use their nose to sniff around and find the treats. And it's also more fun for them. My favorite, and everybody else's favorite as well, is recycling. So these are just little brown lunch bags. You put a little bit of treats, maybe some food, and the dogs rip these up, and they really have a nice time with them. And the same thing for our paper towel tubes. Again, recycling is your friend.
This simple enrichment activity is our take on the traditional Christmas cracker. You start with a paper towel tube, fill it with a combination of dry kibble and a few pieces of freeze-dried liver or something equally aromatic. Fold the ends together to hold the filling inside, and you have the canine Christmas cracker. Dogs love to push them around with their nose and tear open the cardboard to find the hidden treats inside. And the other important thing to note about enrichment, it's about choice. So if we put something in their kennel, they can engage and get involved with it, or they don't have to. And that's a big deal for lots of animals, especially in the shelter. They don't have a lot of choices. And when you give them more choices, their behavior improves. At the end of the day, the biggest cure and the only cure for kennel stress is getting adopted. But until that family comes along to take them home, we keep them as happy as we possibly can.
Hello, everyone. It's Robert Klein here again, back in the Dog of the Day room at the SPCA. I'm here with Rocky, who is on TV at the moment. He wants to be a TV star and take my job. He also wants a good home. He's adorable. Now, I almost forgot. I have a very important announcement to make, so be sure to turn up your volume and pay attention, no talking. Generous friends of the SPCA Rock and a Soft Play studio are offering a matching gift starting tonight. All donations made now through December 31st will be doubled, get this, up to $25,000. Just think of how many homeless animals can receive the love and support they need when every dollar you give gets matched. So please visit the link on the bottom of your screen now or in the coming weeks and honor the animals this holiday season. You know, we're judged as a society about how we treat animals, the most helpless of living creatures. With a gift to the SPCA, we need to make sure they reach their matching gift goal and can take full advantage of this opportunity to help all the dogs and cats who depend on them. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Caulfield, veterinarian at SPCA Westchester. I'm excited for you to see our brand new veterinary hospital, Cody's Clinic, which offers low-cost spay-neuter surgeries and wellness procedures for the SPCA's rescue animals and for people who need help caring for their pets. Thanks to the generous support of people like you, Cody's Clinic has many wonderful upgrades, including a new expanded surgical suite, an additional examination area, and even an x-ray room. We couldn't offer these critical services if not for your generosity, so we hope you'll consider a gift to the SPCA to support these life-saving community programs. Thank you from all of us at Cody's Clinic.
Hi everyone, I'm John Tortorella. When I'm not busy on the ice, one of my favorite things to do, like many of you watching out there tonight, is spending time with my rescue dogs. My wife Christine and I have been longtime supporters of the SPCA. They do such an amazing job finding homes for every type of dog, from happy-go-lucky puppies to adult and senior dogs who need rehab and extra TLC. We were so impressed with everything they do, which is why we teamed up with them to create the program called The Way Home. This special program offers extra training, enrichment activities to dogs who maybe had a rough start in life and need additional support to improve their chances of finding their forever home. I'm excited to introduce you to a few of their rescue dogs currently awaiting adoption. This is Blue, a 10-year-old pitty. Unfortunately, he lost his owner. His owner passed away. As you can see, he's full of energy. He's a blast to be around, loves his sticks, loves playing outside. But when it's time to calm down and go inside, maybe to eat and just slow down, he'd be more than happy to sit right in your lap and just hang out with you. Look at this dog. This is Simon, beautiful pitty mix. As happens sometimes, we just don't know his history. He was transferred over to SPCA out of Manhattan ACC. He was found there. He's gorgeous. He's full of energy, loves to play, loves to fetch. I look at this dog and I said, what's he doing here? He needs a home. He needs a place to run. He's just full of energy. But after he's been running around with me here, look at him now. He's just so tame. Simon, 7-year-old pitty mix. You gotta come and take a look at him. This is Chevy, 4-year-old cattle dog. Just came to us this weekend. We even think she might be pregnant. It's hard to believe this girl was abandoned in a high kill shelter. Chevy is such a sweet pup. She is great with other dogs and loves people, just loves to play. From a high kill shelter. Thank God she got here and being taken care of with all the great people here at SPCA, looking for a home for her. Please look at her. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm not used to dogs this little. I have large pit bull mixes at home. So last but certainly not least, we have Bubbles. This is Bubbles, a 2-year-old Yorkie. She was rescued along with 30 other dogs from an illegal backyard breeder. This sweet pup has lived her entire life in a cage until now. She is a bit shy, but she warms up quickly and is actually a pretty active dog who loves to run and play. Bubbles would love her home with another canine buddy and will be a great lap dog companion. If you'd like to meet any of the dogs featured here, please visit SPCAWestchester.org. These gems are just a few of the dogs awaiting adoption at the SPCA. So be sure to visit their website or stop in. I suggest you stop in and see these beautiful animals along with the beautiful building. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Max. My friends and I are here from Draw for Paws, an organization created to honor my sister Scarlett, who is a huge animal lover. We fundraise for all of the animals at the SPCA. This is my cat, Winnie, who we adopted here. She's a very special member of my family. And now, I want to introduce you to a few adoptable cats still waiting for their forever homes.
Meet Hunter. This cool kitty is around 3 years old. He has really pretty markings like a leopard because he's a special breed of cat called a Bengal. Hunter loves affection and is very talkative when he wants to tell you something. He and his sister Blue were left outside the gates of the SPCA in the middle of the night. They were found with a note from their former owner saying she couldn't care for them any longer. We'd like to find Hunter a home with his sister as they love each other.
And here is Blue, Hunter's sister and best friend. Blue is also a Bengal around 3 years old. She loves to sit in the windows of the SPCA playground. She is a really sweet, calm kitty. She enjoys getting lots of scratches, just like Hunter. Blue misses being in her home and just wants a cozy spot to relax in. She is such a nice cat and will definitely be an awesome furry family member, along with Hunter. Please come and adopt them.
Meet Storm, a 2-year-old tuxedo cat. Everyone stops and smiles when they see his adorable Sidney Crawford beauty mark. He loves playing with all his kitty roommates in the new SPCA Rescue Center, so we know he enjoys having feline friends. Storm does well with kids too. He lost his home when his owner passed away and can't wait to find his new forever family.
Our last kitty being featured for adoption this evening is French Fry, a sweet 2-year-old tabby. He was found by a good Samaritan who has a big cat named Potato, so she named the skinny guy French Fry. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep him, so they brought French Fry to the SPCA. French Fry has the cutest tufts of hair and looks like a bobcat. He's a funny sleeper and sprawls out on his bed when it's nap time, but he'd be happiest sprawled out on a comfy couch in your home. And don't forget, there are a lot more kitties for adoption at the SPCA, So be sure to stop in or visit spcawestchester.org to find your perfect match. Thank you.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Rob Thomas. I am here to talk to you guys about SPCA Westchester. I was going to be here with Ollie, but he's not very good in front of the camera. So instead, as I speak to you guys, I'm going to show you some mind-numbingly adorable pictures of our boy Ollie. It's really an honor to be taking part in the SPCA's Welcome Home virtual gala. Marty and I were at the live gala just 2 years ago when we were seeing the plans for their animal rescue center. And so we're very, very excited that we can be here talking about the opening of it now with you guys today. But we can't forget that the tireless work that the SPCA does for animals never stops. And now that they have a larger space, it means that they can help more animals and do more rescues. But that only happens with your support. Marty, Ali, and I encourage you to consider a gift to this wonderful organization by visiting SPCAWestchester.org. And how great is it that your donations are going to be doubled up to $25,000 from now up until December 31st. And now we'd like to introduce you to some very special animals, many of whom were rescued by the SPCA's Humane Law Enforcement Unit. Not everyone's aware that the SPCA handles all of the animal cruelty investigations, seizures, and arrests in Westchester County. And this life-saving program is run strictly on donations from individuals like you. The love and the support from our community made it possible for these animals and so many other to have a second chance. Thank you.
Supporting the SPCA is so important. If you've had an animal, you know how wonderful they are and how they enrich your lives and how you can enrich their lives. On behalf of all the dogs and cats, I want to thank you so much for your wonderful support.
Well, as much as we'd love to sit here all night watching cute animal videos, it's time to wrap up this year's Welcome Home Virtual Gala. A huge thanks once again to the wonderful sponsors and supporters who have made this event a success and who make the SPCA's work possible each and every day. Just a quick reminder to visit spcawestchester.org to have your donations matched and help twice as many animals. And if you haven't had a chance to visit the SPCA's new rescue center, be sure to reach out to schedule a tour. It is truly an incredible place that is going to help countless animals for many years to come. Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful evening.